live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. The lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Max Fried.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. And a pitch. That one fouled off.
First pitch, 7:06.
Way out front for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now. Here's Josh Rojas.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Fried, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. On the ground right side, and he handles it himself for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Mike Trout in the box now. No balls and a strike. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Logan O'Hoppe will hit next. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Josh Naylor to bat next. Two down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap, will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium and getting to start, Patrick Sandoval. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Will Bichette up to the dish. Here comes a pitch. And ball one. And that one is in the dirt. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
In the air, left field. Ward drifts towards it. And there's one away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Juan Soto.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, you know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Just off the inside edge. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Judge rips that one, and that's a base hit, and it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, he scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to follow. So many positives that led to that knock.
And at second with one away. Juan Soto now. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. Runner at second here, one gone. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Man at second.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Inside ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So first and second with one gone. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Judge at second. Soto over at first with one away. Off the mark there. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
One now. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in. Around third. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 3-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And that's down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive caught to second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the second, so in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Ward goes 6'1", 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it's caught for the out.
That is seven. The third baseman, number 5.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Good eye in that spot.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
Throws to first in time. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Mickey Moniak stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The Yanks up by 2 here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss as he was late. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That misses. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is downstairs.
Okay.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Angels go quietly there. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Sandoval back to work. That's in there. Strike one. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting eighth,
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Up the middle. And that one handled. Sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting none, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to center. And that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, and the batter now, Zach Neto.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch.
Well.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Judge is there. 1 away.
Up next for the Angels, The second baseman, Willie.
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Willie Castro.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that skips into dirt. Pulls that one foul. The Yankees leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a ball. Next one is off the plate. 3-1. The pitch. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And next is the designated hitter, Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Yanks up by 2 here in the second game of the series. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Trout. He's already homered in this game. Snap throw to first, and he's back standing. First pitch just misses. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-3.
Who doesn't love watching Mike Trout smash home runs? His swing just sounds different. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
2 outs, nobody on. And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
0-2 now. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's the 2-2. In the air, right field. Moniak drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Luis Arraez stands in. Singled and scored his first time. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. Castro gets it to first. 2 down.
the center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year.
Yeah, Judge takes a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
On the ground to third, Davis. On to first, Judge out on the play. And that is the inning. So the Yanks go in order. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back now in the Bronx. Stepping in, Josh Naylor.
Number 22, Josh Naylor.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Good hitters count the 2-0. This one chopped up the middle. Torres handles, and he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Runner on the go. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Runner at second, nobody out. Just missed. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that clips the inside corner. Swings through that one for strike 2. Naylor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Just missed. Into center. Judge really on his horse for this one. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Angels strand 1. Still tied 3-3. Bottom 4. Here's Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's the strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The wind of the pitch. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-2. And he deals. Outside, 2-2. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Doubled his first time up. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The lefty fires. And a strike to Gleyber.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Ward sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Alonso stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Ground ball nailer. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check. Score remains tied at 3. Back in the Bronx, ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Zach Neto. And the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Smoked on the ground to second. Slings to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Willie Castro. Right through there for a strike. Castro in his 7th season, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh.
And now the DH, Josh Rojas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Out towards right center field. Soto gets under it. And that is that. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tied 3-3. Back in New York, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Alex Bregman. Sandoval back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wide to kick the pitch. Inside, almost got him. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. The other way, Naylor. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Wells.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Neto sends it across to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And ball 1. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This one in the air, center field. Trout brings it in for the 3rd out. 5 innings complete. All tied 3-3.
Leading off with the
Here's Mike Trout. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Go ahead run on base. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. And a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ron Marinaccio getting ready to go. Strom, a left-hander, also throwing. And now the lefty fouled off down the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Josh Naylor. 1 for 2. Just missed. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. There's the strike.
1-1.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, could be 2. On a second, they get 1, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Davis Daniel preparing to come on if needed. Suarez also throwing. Out to short. Jumps, throws, on target. He got him. Nice play.
the batter, the designated hitter, Luis Arraez.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arraez. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Inside, just missed. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That one misses. 2-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, number 3.
Free, back to work.
Ward.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Strike 2.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Outside low, and a count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Fouled off. He was late. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-2.
That delivers outside. And that's in the dirt. And it's 3-2. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. At the belt and fires. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. And now it's going to be Zach Neto.
Zach Neto.
Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So one hit is all they get midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied up at 3 apiece. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Davis Daniel. This is his first appearance of the season. And now it's Juan Soto. A strikeout and a walk.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
And a pitch.
Ball.
And that one
Outside.
just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fastball for a strike. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Davis with the throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now back to second baseman, Gleyber
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The first baseman.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Here's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Ohapi down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ron Marinaccio. He's been so good against lefties. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro.
The second baseman.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit to third. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now it's the DH, Josh Rojas. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. He was late there. Strike 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Tim Meza, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Strom getting loose as well. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now batting, Mike Trout. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one is upstairs. That's inside.
2-0.
2 outs. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan Ohapi, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's in for a strike at 95, and a count 1-1. Man at second, and fouled off. Kicks and deals. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Popped up right side. Gets there. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Just missed. And that's outside. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. And another ball. Oswaldo Cabrera waiting to hit for the Yankees. Payoff pitch. And that's ball four.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
No outs. Runner at first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Puts a bunt down. Spin throw, that's one. And that's all they'll get.
Now batting.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty delivers. Late swing, fouled off. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Grounded to third, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back in the Bronx, and now it's Josh Naylor.
Number 22, Josh Naylor.
Marinaccio back to work. Out to short. Whips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that one fouled off. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him. 2 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
J.D. Davis, the next to hit for the Angels. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. On the ground to third, Bregman zips it to first, and that is that.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, it's your third out.
Back here in New York, bottom of the 9th. Now up is the Yankees DH, Luis Arias. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Action in the Angels bullpen. Dwayne Underwood Jr. getting loose out there. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And the right-hander deals.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Aaron Judge on deck for the Yankees. The pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Oswald Peraza. No outs, runner at first. Here is Aaron Judge. First pitch misses. And a slider catches the zone. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Pickoff throw. Peraza back on a dive. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Inside, just missed. And he deals. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball two. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Wouldn't chase that time. Gleyber Torres waiting for a turn at the plate. .3-0 down. And that's in for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss there.
Careful.
Line drive. Drops into the glove.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that one fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Matt Strong.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. The pitch. Missing inside, and that's ball one. Man at second. That one's in there, and that is strike one. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And next for LA, Zach Neto. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball one there.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And another ball. Willie Castro up next for the Angels. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And here in extra innings. A laser to left base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So the lineup flips over, and next for the Angels, Willie Castro. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Popped up, and that's foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. A squeeze, and he gets it down. On the run, throw to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Suicide squeeze can be one of the most exciting plays in all of baseball because it's such a layered play and everything comes together so quickly. Right there, it all came together perfectly at a huge time as they take the lead.
Next is the designated hitter, Josh Rojas. There's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here are the top half of the 10th. And the 0-2. On a line, base hit. Around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The new pitcher in the game, Tim Meza. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Two outs, runner at first. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Alonso makes the play, and it's out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. Angels 5 and the Yankees 3. Dwayne Underwood Jr. takes over on the mound. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Here's Pete Alonso.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Naylor, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now it's Alex
LAA.
Bregman, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. The tying run at the plate. Base hit center field. In to score from third. Back within 1. It's 5-4.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
1 down, runner at first. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And fouled off.
One ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Underwood throws over, and he dives back in safely. The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Oh, save! On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw, and that's a tough time for an error. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one player to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
So the tying run at second. And it's even up. And a pitch. That's a strike. And the count 1-2. And a pitch.
2-2.
A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So it's their last chance in this one. Bo Bichette stepping in now for the Yankees. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
1 strike away. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels, even this series, up at a game apiece.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 8 hits.